Hello everyone! Today we're going to take a quick look at how to use Microsoft Teams on a tablet, and we're going to specifically look at the assignment function. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have the correct apps installed. So we need to have OneNote, which is where you access class notebook materials, Office 365, so you have PowerPoint and Word in there, along with a few other apps. I just typed in Microsoft Office and it came up. You can download those ones separately as well, like Word and PowerPoint, but this one was free and it included all of them, so I would recommend it. And then when you're ready, you want to make sure you have the Teams app installed as well, and then you can click on that. Once it opens up, you will see the activity page, and that's just where you can see different notifications, if assignments have been posted or messages have been sent. And then from here, so that was the activity page, and then from Teams, you can find the team that you want to work in where your assignment has been put. So ours is going to be under Division 1. You can see underneath the title there are a few different links, and those are called channels. General is what the whole class has access to. If there are other channels underneath there, those are just private conversations, but general is where you're going to see your assignments. So you click on that, and then you'll notice there are a few tabs at the top. The post section is the first one, then we have files and more. We're going to click on more, and this is where we see class notebook, grades, and assignments. So I can click on assignments, and then from here it starts looking very similar to the computer program. We see our assigned work, our completed work, and then we can click on an assignment to open it. When it opens up, we can see the instructions, any attached files, everything we can on the computer program. And it works pretty much the same except for one part, which is the My Work section. So first, I'm just going to show you how this works. So if I click on Reference Materials, I can view it just like I can in a computer. Reference materials can't be changed by students, so you just read them and then you can go back and look at whatever else you need. So that's fine here. What is a little bit different though is where you look at My Work. So Add Work, that one you can still add pictures, attach them the same way on a computer, but the other file, when you click on that, it won't allow you to make changes through the actual Microsoft Teams app. You have to click on it from here and then open it using one of the other apps that you have installed. So depending on what kind of file it is, it will open up in a particular app. This one is a PowerPoint program. So I can see if I click on it here, nothing happens, I can't make changes. But if I look in the bottom right hand corner, I'll see the little PowerPoint icon. I can click on that and then it will open it up in the proper app for me to work on it in there. So this is opening it up in my Office app. If you haven't logged in before, it will prompt you to do that. So it's just your student number at mpsd.ca and then the password that we've all been given. Any of the apps used by the district will be that same username and that same password. Sometimes it can be a little bit slow to open, so you just have to be patient with it. But once it opens up, then you can start making your changes. It does save automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. To zoom in, you use this little button here, click on View, and then you can click on Zoom in or Zoom out. From here, you can now click on the text boxes. They can be a little bit hard to click on, so I just like to double click, and then that'll usually bring up the typing space. So I'm just going to make a change here so we can make sure that it's working. Put in a different date, and then I'll click somewhere else. If you needed to add in another text box, you could go to Insert, click on this button here, and then you'll see text box is just one of the options near the bottom. Then you could click on it and put in your text box. If you decide that you want to change the font, you click on where you want to change the font, go to Home, click on this button, and then it gives you your options there. Those will pretty much be the only two spots you need to go. The tablet version does give you a drawing part as well, similar to Class Notebook, so you could use that too if you needed. When you have made your changes and you're ready to submit your work, you want to go back to your home screen with all of your apps. Click on Microsoft Teams, and then when it loads, you can go back to the assignment that you were working on. to double check that your changes were saved before you turn in your assignment. So I am just going to go back out of here. This will bring me back to my assignment homepage where I can see everything that's assigned and everything that I have completed. And while it's loading, I'll just let you know that the first time that you do use this program, there will probably be quite a few little notification pop-ups just asking you to verify that you're okay with different uses. Just make sure you click accept on all of those to make sure that it works, and then it shouldn't ask you for those again once you've done it that initial time. So we'll just click on the assignment that we made changes to and double check that it did save our work, which it should have. And we can see that the date is changed there just like we wanted. So we can go back, and now I would be able to click turn in on my assignment. So again, I'll just show you by going to my app home screen how I did that. So I used the Office app here and the Teams app. Once you've downloaded your files and they're available in Office, you can work on them again just by clicking on the Office app, and then it will bring it up from there. And you can just click on your recent documents. So give it a try, and if you have any questions, you can send me an email or just post in our Microsoft Teams group.